What's up, ambulance? So then I just finished watching my January 2024 Snapchat dump. I just uploaded it because today is 1st February and I just finished watching it with a side of yesterday morning's cake and milk. My January dump is finally up and I'm the first one to watch it. Guys, presenting you tonight's struggle meal because yesterday I ended up overworking myself so much. So today I didn't feel like doing anything. And you guys, once again, we have got ourselves ramen with a side of Coke and grape and strawberry mogu mogu, hot water. And you guys, for the first time in my life, I have managed to cook myself the most, what do you call that, fancy gyoza. You guys, I cooked myself gyoza and it is so well done, as you can see. Not at all burnt or anything. It's perfectly cooked in chili oil and what do you call that, chili oil basically. And it's like, I've never done something, an amazing job like this before, so I'm just feeling extra proud today. And then it's like, and with the side of, you guys, you guys, flamin' hot documentary about the flamin' hot Cheetos and how they became flamin' hot Cheetos, like from Cheetos, how Cheetos. So you guys, after the day I came to know that you can make cake out of pancake mix, I'm very happy. So yesterday I made myself peanut butter cake with pancake mix. Okay, I know it didn't turn out properly, like on the inside it was wet and and it got burnt on the top, and the inside was still like, it did not get cooked properly. It did not turn out to be as I was expecting it to be, but still, anyway, yesterday I made myself peanut butter cake with pancake batter, and then so today for breakfast I'm having peanut butter cake made out of pancake batter with hot milk, plain milk. You guys, finally, after 2 days, it is time to finally reap the, what do you call, the kind of rewards of all the hard work that I did 2 days ago. So I saw this video on YouTube of Shelby's Canada. It's like some kind of a Middle Eastern restaurant where they taught you how to make kebab shawarmas and shawarmas. And you guys, I put all the work in it. I made my own homemade garlic sauce. I made my own homemade pickles. I did everything. And finally the result is here, and you guys, it's pretty underwhelming. I'm a little disappointed because, like, my, first of all, my pita bread or whatever, the bread that the wrap is supposed to go in did not turn out the proper. It's like breaking apart, and like, it's already just bummed me out. And then everything else, the filling of the wrap is on point and perfect, but the wrap is total disappointment. And then also another thing that I have about it is that I think that this is not going to be filling enough. Like, this seems like it's very underwhelming, and kind of like it's not enough. But in my house, I only have dishes that can make this size only. I cannot make bigger than this, obviously, because in my house I don't have bigger dishes than that. So now I'm I'm probably gonna need more sides, or more snacks or something with it. I was not expecting it to be so not enough. And obviously with it we have a Coke, because Shelby suggested that you're always supposed to have your shawarma wrap with a Pepsi, but I don't have Pepsi. I only... You guys, for breakfast today we have got the last slice of peanut butter cake that we made the other day. And for drinks we have got a mocha. It's a coffee mocha, which means it's got chocolate in it. Coffee with Hershey's chocolate syrup. Sup people? So today I had $300 in my account and I wanted to go to McDonald's, except that I didn't feel like I had the energy to do it, and also I was feeling really cold, so I didn't feel like getting out of the house. But you guys, today I made myself gyoza, even though today was instant ramen, even though today was supposed to be the last night for shawarma, but kebab shawarma. But today I just really wasn't feeling like doing anything, because I was feeling cold and very sad and tired. Didn't have energy all day. Anyway, so I have finally figured out how to make the most ultimate gyoza, you guys. Finally, my gyoza is literally on point perfection, and I'm so happy. And I have no one to share it with and to give me a good thumbs up and be congratulations or anything. Anyway, so... But yeah, I'm so happy that I have finally figured out how to make gyoza properly. And I just have my basic instant ramen. It's the last packet of ramen also. After this, I don't even have no more ramen. And tomorrow is the last day for shawarma. And then day after is going to be paneer purji with paranthe. Oh, you guys. Or maybe... No, actually, I do have plans to make it. But I have other veggies in the fridge that are about to go bad. So, yeah, I don't think... Wait. I have to reorganize how I'm going to cook this. Sup, bitches? What's for breakfast today? Your boy made a pancake batter cake once again, because it's so much easier than making waffles and it's so much easier than making pancakes. Only thing is, this time I tried to improve on what I had baked the last time, because the last time it was I burnt the whole thing from the top, and from the inside it was still wet. Anyway, so this time around I made a different flavor pancake mix cake. It's not... Last time I made peanut butter and brown sugar cake. This time around it is maple syrup and butter syrup cake. Except I tried to improve my cooking method so that I don't burn it. and this time it got successfully baked without getting burnt. It is perfect, no burns. Only thing is it's still a little wet on the inside, is still like it's not spongy and dry like a cake should be. So I'm guessing that maybe it's because I did not cook it enough, like maybe it needed to get cooked longer, but it didn't get burnt, so that's amazing. And I have topped it with some macadamia nuts, which I had left over from some time when like one time I bought them, and then they've just been lying in my house. And with it we have just got regular coffee, because yesterday I did not enjoy the mocha coffee that I made, so it's just regular coffee with butter. What's up, bitches? So Valentine's Day is coming up and I have got no money or no plans how to celebrate. So I am trying to come up with something, and I saw online some recipes for how to make butter cookies and peanut butter cookies, and it's a very easy recipe. All you need is maida, and then you just have to put either butter or peanut butter and sugar, okay, any kind of sugar. And my sugar is kind of almost finished, so I can't use sugar. So I decided that I'm going to make butter cookies and peanut butter cookies, but instead of sugar I'm going to put strawberry jam. In butter cookies I'm going to put strawberry jam, and in my peanut butter cookies I'm going to put chocolate syrup, okay. So it's basically just maida, and then for the butter cookies I'm going to use strawberry jams instead of sugar, and then maida, and then peanut butter with chocolate syrup as sugar, okay. And I'm going to bake these cookies, and we're going to see like what happens. And basically this is what I'm doing for Valentine's Day, even though currently I don't know what date it is. Wait. Sup you guys? So I forgot to make a video of my cookies when after I got them out from the oven, and like basically I just wanted to show you that they look really nice and I like them. I tasted one after I took them out from the oven, and I really like them. And I'm very happy, like I'm kind of happy that I'm like making my own like stuff instead of like buying garbage, like that is obviously like low quality or like bad ingredients from like stores and shit. So I never used to do that. This is literally the first time I've been doing it, like since this January I think. First I started making those Asian puddings that I was making like with my home with all the ingredients that I had, and then I made like those pancake batter cakes, and now I'm like making cookies. So it's like instead of buying them from outside and like wasting money and like buying bad quality and stuff, I feel happy that I'm like making my own like little sweets and things like that. They're really nice. You want to see a whole cookie? Check that out. Whole cookie. Peanut butter and chocolate flavor. It's nice. I'm gonna eat it. Guys, it is officially summer, and I can say that because today is the first day since winter started that I woke up today, because I was feeling so hot. I couldn't sleep because my heater was on, and I was feeling so hot that I had to wake up. Also, yesterday I went for a walk to Rose Garden because the Rose Festival was going on, and I was dressed up a little bit too warm for the day, and I was dying. I was like, oh my god, I'm going to fucking die because of how hot it is. Anyway, you guys, today the latest development of today is that I'm sitting outside with my onesie off, and because we have got big Cheddar, our big boy Cheddar is back in the house, you guys. As you can see, it literally is, you guys, mild white cheddar cheese by Minstrel. Big Cheddar. It's literally the size of my whole refrigerator from here to here, okay? Like, okay, this part is empty, but from here to here, it's literally the size of my whole refrigerator. And it is time to take care of our big boy Cheddar. Okay, we're going to chop it up all day. We're going to spend just chop, putting it in the box, and then freezing it so that not even one little bit of this sexy ass baby boy goes to waste, and we get to enjoy every last single bit of it, just like the way it should be enjoyed, because it is good. It's like so yummy, boy. Oh my god, you guys, it has taken me a whole fucking hour. I started at 2:11, and you guys, it has taken me a whole hour just to fucking fill one box of cheese, you guys. One fucking box of cheese, and I only just took like one piece from here, okay? And I still have this much left from like the one piece that I took. This is the first chunk that I took out, and I still have this much left, and it has taken me one whole hour to just fucking fill one whole box of cheese. Oh, I am going to end up doing this maybe for 2 days. If not, I don't know, like shit. Oh, I am already exhausted. The sun is gone at 3 p.m. The sun goes down, and basically there is no more sun, if you can see anywhere. And it's starting to get a little cold now, and I'll probably have to go inside and continue chopping the rest of the cheese inside. It's taken me a whole 1 hour. I'm exhausted. Oh shit, this is turning out to be so hard. Guys, this is turning out to be so much harder than the first time when I was doing this. I don't know, but it's like the first box that I cut, I was still trying to hurry, okay? So I made the pieces a little bit bigger, but the second time around I'm like tired, so I've slowed down. And because I've slowed down, I've started to cut the pieces much smaller. And you guys, it's taken me 2 hours to just fill up one more box. It's taken me double the time to fill the next box, and I took one more piece, and I took it much smaller piece than I had before, and I still have this much left, and I still have this much cheese left, and this much cheese left from the second piece that I took out, and it's taken me 2 hours to fill the next box. So you guys, 2 more hours have gone by, and I cut a whole one whole box and put it in the fridge just now, and the weather is just amazing. It's perfect February weather. It's just like, you know, like how weather when the weather just becomes absolute perfection, like, you know, when every time in February it's become like that. From today it's pretty much just absolute perfection. So it's like I don't need I don't need to put on my heater inside the house. Outside also the weather was like good, but it was a little bit cold at this time, so I came inside. and and inside it is so comfortable and warm. I don't need to put on my heater. And I have got this much cheese left still after freezing and cutting 3 boxes of cheese, and I am going to carry on doing it because the weather is just making me feel good even though I'm tired, and also because there was nothing else to do all day today. There was no cooking to do, and there is no cleaning or dishwashing to do, and or anything else. So basically today this is the only thing that I'm doing today. And so and I'm feeling good because the weather is good. So let's see how much more cheese I can cut up and put into boxes, and for how long. It's 7 o'clock now, and it's starting to take me at least 2 hours to fill a box at this point. So we're going to see where it goes. What's up, ambulance? You guys, since yesterday, perfect February weather is now here. Okay, perfect February weather. It's like there is not going to be cold, it's not going to be hot, and it's basically just going to be perfect weather. Okay, and now I've like put away all of my heaters back in the closet until next winter. And basically I'm awake at 8 o'clock in the morning because it's just good weather, and I just want to enjoy it. And on top of that, it's also Valentine's week, and I did have plans to do some fun shit because of Valentine's. But it's just that I ended up getting my cheese yesterday, just like, in the nick of time. I ended up getting my cheese, and it's super important for me to cut it and then put it and freeze it in the freezer, because if I don't freeze it in the freezer in time, it will go bad. And yesterday I was cutting cheese all day till 9 o'clock, and I only managed to cut like 4 boxes and freeze 4 boxes, and I still have 4 more boxes left. So I'm going to end up cutting cheese all day today also. Otherwise I did have plans to do something fun and more exciting because it was Valentine's. But now I'm just like just going to be taking care of the cheese. I also have other chores to do today. I'm not jobless today. Like yesterday I was just jobless the whole day, had nothing better to do, but today I do have things to do. And but at least the weather's good, and I'll be definitely enjoying the weather from now on. Oh, you guys, stop, bitches. I finally managed to cut all the cheese, and I have made today I cut 5 boxes of cheese, and they're all in the freezer finally. And for dinner today we have got roast cauliflower and carrot sauce pasta with cheese sauce. And for drinks we have water, because we just have water. And we have roast cauliflower and cheese, so cauliflower and carrot with cheese sauce pasta, you guys. And my cheese is finally ready to be eaten. What's up, bitches? So you guys, it's Valentine's Day, and the peanut butter chocolate chip cookies that I made the other day are completely finished. So I'm planning to make a new batch of peanut butter cookies. And you guys, these are the ingredients that we are using today. I have this brand new bottle of Mediterranean smooth peanut butter, 100% nuts. I got it from Canada with my cheese. Somebody gifted it to me, my family. And then with peanut butter I'm planning to put strawberry jam for sugar. And then it's basically just a 3 ingredient recipe. We have maida, we have peanut butter, and we have strawberry jam. And I'm going to make peanut butter strawberry jam cookies for Valentine's Day, because Everybody deserves to have something nice and sweet today, and I don't have money to go out and celebrate it somehow, so I'm just going to make it for myself at home, for myself, by myself. So bitches, my cookies are ready. I have baked 12 cookies and these are hot and fresh cookies. I'm going to eat three right now. I'm going to taste one just now and see what it tastes like. But I baked like 12 cookies. 6 of them are still in the oven and they're getting baked, and now I'm going to taste this one, okay, and let's see what it tastes like. I hope the sugar is enough because the jam was not enough. It could use a lot more jam. Yeah. Not enough sugar, but otherwise it's okay, like, you know, okay, if you want, like, they're kind of healthy because there's not much sugar. Even the last cookies that I made, the one with chocolate syrup, there wasn't enough sugar, but these ones definitely taste much better than the chocolate syrup cookies. These ones I like, definitely like more. The jam really makes them taste like, you know, like puts a little zing in it, make them taste like better than chocolate syrup did. Up bitches, I'm out for a Valentine's Day ride on my cycle, and we are going to go around all of 17 sector, and then we are going to go to Gedi Route and Lake and like wherever the fuck, you know. This is basically my Valentine's Day out epic plan. You guys, winter is over and it's happy days again, you guys. Beautiful February morning. I'm sitting outside in my porch, and for breakfast I'm gonna eat butter with maple syrup and butter crumpets that I also got with the cheese and the peanut butter from Canada, and with it we're having just hot water because there's nothing else, and we're having butter and maple syrup crumpets. So bitches, so I'm going to make this video to make a review of my lotions that I bought last year. So I'm like so happy that I found Parachute and Bajaj Almond Drops Oil, like, you know, lotions that I like, you know, these are like brands that I grew up using as a kid. And normally when you go into a grocery store, you just find dumb brands like Pond's, Nivea, Vaseline. I don't like to buy those, you know. And I like to buy Aveeno body lotions, which is like a Johnson & Johnson brand, but it's like for grown-ups, but their prices are so expensive. Like one Aveeno bottle at least costs you $1,000, and also their lotions are so thick and they are so heavy that by the time you are done rubbing them on your body, you literally feel like you have done a hardcore cardio workout of 45 minutes. Like you will be literally pooped by the end of using an Aveeno body lotion. But you guys, these lotions are even cheaper than your average Pond's, Nivea and Vaseline brand lotions, and they are so much better. I really like them. Only thing is that the Bajaj Almond Drops lotion, I will say, like, I did not like the smell. It kind of smells like, you know, sarso oil. Like, you know, if you have possibly if any of you had great grandparents, you would remember that your great grandparents probably smelled like sarso oil. So basically, you guys, I'm not very like, you know, I'm not gonna complain. I have no complaints, but but this lotion definitely smells better. Like the this one is the coconut milk, cocoa, plus cocoa butter, Parachute, and this one is just the Bajaj almond drops. I don't have any complaints, it's just that it doesn't make your body smell that good. This one, on the other hand, makes your body smell good. Sup, bitch women? Ambulance, I'm at the park, you guys. Check out the park. Awesome summer nights with the moon in the sky. That's the moon. I know it doesn't look like it, but it is. And we have got picnic lunch, and we have got dessert, we have got drinks, we have got water and cherry cola and strawberry and grape mogu mogu, cookie for dessert, spaghetti, and we have got our Nintendo Switch and mobile phone for entertainment. You guys, sexy night in the moon light. So bitches, I was in the middle of my picnic and a poor baby decided to crash it, and now he's just sleeping over here and I have to stop eating. I don't know what to do. It's like I was still eating. So I got up to pee over here, and this baby decided to sit on my spot. You guys, I am having absolutely the most interesting dinner night tonight, you guys. It has been on my wish list to eat Indian food like a normal Indian person for so long, but it's just not happening. So today finally I gave up. I was like, I quit, I don't care, I have to eat Indian food, you guys. And you guys, we are having kale chole with pronte and coke and hot water. You guys, I have made from scratch myself kale chole and pronte, you guys, after a very long time. Need to have Indian food so badly and I'm just not getting to. What's up, bitches? It's 5 o'clock and my internet got disconnected because of some problem in just my modem. It's not because there was like a technical issue or in the area, and my internet is disconnected and now I'm like getting bored. I'm having my peanut butter cookie with a side of extra peanut butter. And I have nothing to do. And I'm thinking, what do I do today? The technician is going to come tomorrow, and until tomorrow when the technician comes and fix my internet, I have nothing to do. And for dinner, I have two options. One is a burrito and one is a burger. Except I'm going to have to make burger from scratch at home. I'm even going to have to make the burger bun at home. I'm even going to have to make the burger patty at home myself. I have never made a burger at home, you guys. I usually buy the buns and the patties and then I make burger at home, but this time it's different. I've never done it. I have made burrito from scratch at home and I know how to make burrito from scratch at home, but I don't know how to make burger from scratch at home. and my only. So you guys, I started cooking at 6 o'clock, and there was a lot of dishes to wash, and it took me 1 hour to wash the dishes. After washing dishes, I was already very tired, and I did not have the energy to make myself a burger because I have never made a burger before. So I thought, like, you know, since I'm already tired, I don't think I'll have the patience for it. So I decided to just make myself my burrito. And you guys, finally here we have got at 10:30 in the at night, I have finally made myself my burrito, which clearly I overbaked. And basically, so we have got burrito with refried beans and cheese, and we have got for dessert my peanut butter cookie with sugar on top, and we have got what's this called, Coca-Cola with cherry syrup, and grape mogu mogu and strawberry mogu mogu. And you guys, finally at 10:30, it took me this long to cook this shit that just ended up getting overcooked at the end of the day. And now I'm gonna put this in the fucking microwave and go eat my dinner. Ugh. You got, like, seriously, how do I pick all of this shit up? I could put sauce and something. I could put some sauces on top of it, but the only sauce I have is ketchup. I don't have anything else. So you guys, I'm at the lake because I came to check out these sexy cherry blossom trees. Every year in February they bloom, and then they look so nice, and I even have pictures with them. I totally remember taking them in the month of February or March, like, you know, specifically February or March. But you guys, I have like this gardener over here, and he's telling me that they bloom in November. He's saying they bloom in October and November. They don't bloom in February. I'm like, fucking son of a bitch, don't lie to me. I come here I don't know, I'm looking in my camera because I happen to have it all saved in my camera in my Snapchat memories, but I can't even find any pictures. And there's like literally no flowers on these cherry blossom trees, and they're just like they're just dead. I'm like, the fuck? Don't they bloom in February, you guys? It's like, you know, it looks so pretty. That tree, this one, and that tree, this one, okay? And then there's like cherry blossoms all over the fucking floor, and everywhere you see there's just cherry blossoms, okay? And it's like, and there's just like one flower on this tree, you guys. Like, just barely one flower on this tree. If you can see them. No, you can't. I have to zoom in to be able to show you. There are some flowers, but they're like, but they're not like, you know, I don't know. That's like weird, because as far as I can remember, these cherry blossoms always bloom in February or March. They have like a season. They like bloom through February till March, or like something like that. They happen to do it, but it's like, nope, there's none now. Sup, women? You guys, I'm at the lake, day number 2. You guys, I plucked myself a bouquet of yellow flowers that was growing over there, like, and then I just plucked it, and I brought myself yellow flowers. You want to check them out? Check them out. So beautiful. Guys, it's a beautiful day. Gorgeous as shit. Even the lake looks blue. Okay, no, it doesn't. Okay, the sky looks blue. Yeah, I was like, something looks blue. It's the sky, not the lake. The lake looks like, I don't know, dirty dishwater. Look at me, my Hello Kitty. Hello Kitty. Need to fix it. Sup bitches, you guys, I'm here. This fine dining establishment that opened last year. Unfortunately, I'm here for the first time. And Tiger Burger, the new Citgo of Sector 10, is now Tiger Burger. So I'm gonna make a little video of this awesome little thing. You guys, and then in the middle of nowhere, there just happens to be this empty circle with nothing around it, and that's basically the end of the whole thing. Anyway, I'm trying to find a place to sit at. And this is the water side. You guys, this is the Rocky Road hot chocolate, you guys. Oh, you guys. $200 for this. You guys, I ordered the portobello mushroom. Let's see what it tastes like. Didn't like the hot chocolate much. Sup bitches, I'm at Pizza Near Me. You guys, I don't know if you can see it. For the first time, I'm here and I'm having the smoked margarita. I don't know when it opened, but I just noticed it a couple of days back, and it's like a completely vegetarian American pizzeria, and they just have like vegetarian pizzas over here. Let's give it a try. Guys, Chili's is finally open in 26th sector, and this is their first Saturday night, and I had plans to always come here on a Saturday night, and you guys, I made it. Except I don't have money to order drinks, and this is my order. That's all I'm gonna eat. You guys, it just opened and their toilets are already clogged and they were stinking up the whole restaurant. It's their first Saturday night and there's no water in the toilet and everywhere it smells like shit. You guys, today, by far in my life, I have made the most successful meal of my entire existence. It looks so successful that I feel like it even smells good. Okay, you guys, we have got burger with potato wedges, ketchup. You guys, we have got cherry cola as our usual, grape and strawberry mogu mogu. And you guys, in the burger, we have got the homemade pickles that we made. Plus, we have got what do you call this, fried cheese melt. And then we have got a mixed veg patty. Okay, so this patty was supposed to be super healthy. It was supposed to be basically just vegetables, but unfortunately the vegetables were not getting combined and I had to use a lot of flour to combine them. So now it's like, instead of being a veggie patty, it's kind of more become like a flour patty with like a lot of veggies in it. And I don't know what it's going to taste like, and I'm kind of like skeptical because it's like, but I really tried my best and it didn't turn out the way I expected it to. But basically, we've got onions, tomatoes, lettuce, fried cheese melt, we've got pickles, and we've got potato wedges. I hope I cooked them properly and they're not raw, because some of the pieces seem like they're raw. And then basically our usual drink. And you guys, I hope, like, I've got my fingers crossed that it doesn't turn out to be as disappointing as my meals normally are. I tried very hard and it also looks nicer than my normal shit. You guys, breakfast, I have over here laddu barfiya, laddu sakkar pare that I got from one of my cousin because he got married. And then we have some tea. Okay, we have ginger and thyme tea. I saw a video for it just today morning on YouTube, and they say that if you happen to have any kind of asthma or bronchitis or high blood pressure and various other stuff, which my dad does have asthma. So, and I always feel like, it basically, like, if you happen to have problems with being able to like melt all the mucus in your body, like, so that it prevents diseases like bronchitis and asthma, because my dad has asthma, so I feel like I have chances of getting it too. So basically, like, it's a very good remedy, home remedy for like asthma remedy and bronchitis. And this is basically all the good shit that I got from my cousin who got married. This is breakfast in the morning. You guys, I'm out to watch movies and they have this huge teddy bear display despite the fact that it's February. Oh yeah, I think it's Valentine's Day display. Like, didn't make sense to me. Anyway, their robot is completely down, you guys. It's just basically stopped working and it's just there for show now. You guys, it just stands there and does nothing. But it did smile. You guys, so I'm like really happy to announce that the burger that I made yesterday was just one of the most ultimate meals that I've ever made in my whole entire existence. I think it was literally just the topmost epic meal I ever made in my life. It was totally such a success that today I felt that I had to improve it even more, because it deserved more effort. So you guys, unlike yesterday, I didn't burn the potato wedges. I tried my best to not overcook the potato wedges. And you guys, the burger is the same as yesterday, except I tried to keep the patty a little thicker than I did yesterday. So I don't really know whether if it got cooked properly or not. I fingers crossed that it got cooked, because I don't want to eat a raw patty. Anyway, the fries are perfect. And then with it, we have got chocolate shake instead of Coca-Cola, you guys. made with fresh milk and everything. It's just that I literally just bought the milk like at 9 o'clock, and like by the time I boiled it and made the shake, the milk was not cold enough. So the shake is like kind of like a hot chocolate shake. It's not a cold chocolate shake. I wanted to make a cold chocolate shake because it's summer almost now, but it's not really cold enough. It's like room temperature. And then we, for dessert, we have got Tim Hortons Timbits. You guys, basically there's going to be Timbits, room temperature chocolate shake, and we have got perfectly cooked potato wedges and a burger patty. Bitches, breakfast is once again upma with coconut oil, and we have got homemade green tea. I have decided to quit drinking coffee because it does not suit me, and I'm basically finding like recipes for homemade green tea instead of buying green tea, because I never have, maybe because it's, I don't know. Anyway, so I have homemade green tea with home ingredients, and we have upma with coconut oil. Guys, brace yourselves, fasten your seatbelts, and wear whatever protective gear that you can possibly get, because you guys, I am about to perform wizardry that even Gandalf from Lord of the Rings couldn't. You guys, that is why I'm dressed up in the most awesome wizarding outfit. And you guys, that is because I saw a video on YouTube that taught me this. You guys, I ordered myself Biko baking sheets, you guys. So basically this is a roll of baking sheet, okay? As you can see, there's a roll inside, okay? And then what you have to do is, you guys, you basically, how to make potato wedges without frying or literally doing any work, you guys. You basically take one potato, you microwave it for about 2 minutes. If it's a small potato, make sure you microwave it less. But if it's a medium potato, at least 2 minutes, you guys. And then you cut it into 8 slices, okay, after microwaving it for 2 minutes. And then you make these little pockets with the baking sheet, okay, and you put the 8 slices, 4 in one sleeve, 4 in the other, and you toast them, okay? You toast the potato slices, and you guys, you have got potato wedges without literally having to fry them or bake them. Let's see, you guys, they just got done. Let's see what they turned out like, okay? I need something to hold it. Guys, does it look like it's done? The potatoes? I don't know. Guys, like, check that out. Look at how perfect the potato wedges are. Absolutely perfect. Not perfection, like perfection. And then we toasted our burger as well, and we put butter on it. And now, you guys, now what I'm doing is I took the potato patty, and you guys, I took cheese, okay? So that, and then I also put them into these pockets, you guys. And I'm also going to cook the potato patty, the cheese and the burger patty. I'm also going to cook them. Like, they did take me at least 4 times to kind of like retoast them 4 times. But you guys, like literally without any kind of cooking process or oil, we have basically managed to make perfect potato wedges. And now I'm going to do the same thing with the burger patty and also with the cheese, you guys. Let's see how they turn out and how the burger turns out in the end. We'll see when it's done. Totally burnt my eye. I think the cheese is going to get done faster. The patty might take like 4 or 5 times, but the cheese might get done faster because look at how it's steaming. That's only the cheese. That's the cheese only. The patty is doing fine. It's not sizzling yet. It's because I took it straight out of the refrigerator. So it's like, and the paper that the patty is cooking in is not even burning. So it's like basically you can tell that the patty is going to take longer, while the cheese is probably done and I should check it. You guys, the cheese and the burger patty are done. And you guys, first I will start telling you about the cheese. You guys, melting the cheese in the baking sheet was not a good idea, because first of all I had taken the cheese out directly from the freezer. Okay, so it was taking a lot of time to melt, except the cheese that was sticking towards with the paper, with the baking sheet, that part of the cheese got melted and it got stuck with the paper. And on the inside, because the cheese was straight from the freezer, it did not melt. So you guys, this was a bad idea, and it looks like I will just have to stick to melting cheese inside my pan. But you guys, the patty turned out so good. You guys, it's absolutely perfect. Only one thing was that, you guys, the paper also ended up getting stuck to the patty also, because it was from the fridge and it was wet. But there is an easy solution to it. All you have to do is put a light coating, a brush of like just olive oil on the baking sheet, and then put your patty in it. And then you guys, you will have an absolutely, like, the paper will not stick. And you guys, but the patty is turned out so good. You guys, I'm so happy and impressed with it, but I'm not impressed with the cheese, you guys. But for now, I'll just make do with whatever it is that I have, and basically finish assembling my burger with my salads and pickles. And you guys, but you guys, definitely I will say, like, it saved me. Like, I was, the reason why I was trying this option was like, because so that I don't have pots and pans to wash at the end of the day, you guys. And you guys, it looks like the only option that is still requiring me to use a pot or a pan is guys, this cheese. There you have it, another burger meal, except this time around I have got absolutely no dishes to wash. We made our whole burger in the toaster, A through Z, and the wedges in the toaster. And you guys, we have our side of chocolate milkshake and dessert of Tim Hortons Timbits. You guys, I hope, once I will eat the burger, I will come to know how it tasted. In the meantime, I'm going to eat it and then we'll see how it went. You guys, now it is time to review the meal. You guys, I have literally got no complaints about the meal. It turned out perfect. There was no such thing as like, that something did not, anything ended up undercooked. Everything turned out absolutely terrific, perfect. The potato wedges perfectly cooked. The burger patty perfectly cooked. The only thing is that you cannot cook cheese in it, you guys, and for that I will have to use the pan anyway. So because of it, I don't see myself using this method to cook the whole meal again, because if I'm going to dirty a pan, then I might as well just cook everything in the pan. I don't want to be like, doing half things here and half things there, and like, because it becomes confusing and too much. But you guys, on the other hand, you guys, this meal was so light. It was literally like, if you happen to be one of those people that are like super health freaks and you're like, I don't want to put use any kind of oil or any kind of like, do any kind of frying or put any kind of like, oil in the meal, and you're like, super health freak, then this meal is definitely it. You guys, literally look at how clean my plate is. There was literally like, it was super healthy, super light. There was no oiliness, none of that, like, that you start feeling like that heaviness from when something is fried in oil, as compared to like something that is like, literally no oil. So you guys, that's one thing that I can say, but I don't think I will be using this method again, because it's not working out for the cheese. If there was an